Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Slcmof, back again with another video, and my very first video that I am making on my channel with actually having 10,000 subscribers, which is an amazing accomplishment. Just recently, for those of you who don't know, I have achieved 1 million total video views, and now I am nearly at 1,000,000 video views. But nonetheless, that was about a week ago, and now I've probably reached the biggest landmark of my channel, in my opinion, and that is 10,000 subscribers. And overall, I just want to make a video talking about, how I feel about it, and thanking you all for subscribing to me. First off, I was a commentator inspired by the late Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1 era of everything, and I wanted to, get a PVR for the longest of time, but I was really young. Like, I was like 11 or 12, and, overall, I just think that's way too young to start making YouTube videos. Generally, people that are younger than you are going to look up to a YouTube commentator, but not always, but generally. In any case, I wanted to start making videos, and I decided to start making videos in the Christmas of Modern Warfare 3. So obviously, that's just a month after the game came out, and views are still pretty big on Modern Warfare 3 videos. I wanted to do this because of a number of things, but most importantly because I was inspired by one commentator, and his name was Xjaws. Most of you know him. I was inspired by him because I loved what he did and what he managed to do, and that was just basically get a fan base that was so strong that would watch every video he had, no matter what it was about, no matter what the title was, and get thousands of likes and about 20 dislikes on every video, maybe 200 dislikes. Besides that, he managed to do something that I wanted to replicate, and that was building a strong subscriber base. And it doesn't have to be a huge one. Obviously, I don't plan to get 1 million subscribers, but it was just that all of his subscribers were such strong followers of him. Every day when he made a video, people just swarmed his channel because they all knew that it was going to be a good video that they were going to like, because people liked him so much as a subscriber. Like I said, that is exactly what I wanted to replicate, and, although I'm far from, succeeding that goal, I believe 10K subscribers is a huge step in the right direction in terms of that, and building a subscriber base that is very, very strong, and I know will support me in watching my videos from now up until Call of Duty Black Ops 7. But when I did get my PVR in December of 2011, one thing that I never would think would happen is getting 100 subscribers. That is something I never really thought was going to happen, was 100 subscribers. I thought that it was doable, and I thought that I could do it, and I really didn't know what to expect. I bought my PVR in an era where everyone was telling me, when I commented on people's videos that were, tips for upcoming commentators and stuff like that, which is a video I recently made. Go check it out. I'll link you to it. I was being told that it's too late to start YouTube, in that you won't get any subscribers, simply because, it's so inflated with commentators. Obviously it's supply and demand. You have a certain amount of people that are watching every day, and if you increase the commentator count of people, or the people commentating, the views are divided up different ways, and that leaves the small guys like me with 0 subscribers, 0 views, and nothing really special going for them in terms of like a shout out or anything like that. Basically what everyone was telling me is not to do it, because you're not going to get any subscribers. There's no chance for me or for anyone else. And standing in my shoes right now, and I achieved 10,000 subscribers July 14th, I believe. Well, no, I stayed up till after midnight. So July 15th is the date in which I achieved 10K subscribers, and I will be marking that on my channel. And it happened this morning, earlier this morning, 2 or 3 a.m., because I stayed up all night waiting for 10K, and I didn't quite get there. I fell like 10 subscribers short, so I went to bed and I woke up, and now I have 10K. But in any case, I never expected getting 100 subscribers, yet 10,000. Yet a video that has gotten 600,000 views, which is more than, some guys. I mean, obviously you have Woody's Gamertag, who gets, massive, couple million view videos. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. like I said, I did stay up all night waiting for 10K, and I did quite get there, but I guess no one else was awake to subscribe to my videos either. And, you know, I just am, quite frankly, honored to have 10,000 people hit the subscribe button on my channel, to entrust their faith in me. And I know that their YouTube channel, even if they don't have, like, even if they don't post videos, their YouTube channel and what they have on their subscriber feed is something that people, you know, you have to really be, what's the word I'm looking for? Appreciated by that person to be subscribed to, because, you know, no one takes their YouTube channel lightly in terms of what they have on their, you know, what to watch page. And by subscribing to me, it does really mean a lot, because it made me believe in this community again, in that, like I said, everyone was telling me I couldn't make videos because I wasn't going to get subscribers. You know, there's no point, you're not going to get more than 10 subs. And I just want to talk about what I did to get 10K, because I think that it's so much different than what everyone else did. And it's not like, okay, I didn't use sub for sub, I didn't, but I know a lot of people do and did, but I've never used sub for sub. But at the same time, I never used any of, I have never gotten a shout out in my entire life, ever. And that's something that you generally don't see. For someone getting 10K subscribers and to be on YouTube for 2 years. And I know a lot of people, a lot of bigger channels have, you know, commented to me personally saying, you know, I really like your video or whatever. And, you know, that's generally when most, you know, I've had one big guy, forget his name. He had over 100,000 subscribers, and God dang, I can't remember his name, but I think he stopped making YouTube videos. I just checked his channel recently. He had a really weird name, but anyway. And he personally messaged me, and he was just, and this was in Modern Warfare 3, and he said, you know, dude, I really like your videos. They're really high quality, and, you know, all this sort of thing. And, you know, that's when most people would ask for a shout out. But me, myself, rather, I just ask for constructive criticism. And you know, that's what I really preferred in Modern Warfare 3. And I learned from the mistakes of others. And, you know, that is exactly what my peers and my more knowledged YouTube people, I guess you could say, were telling me to do, was to not approach big guys with asking for a shout out, but to approach them with honest and, you know, genuine care for the quality of your videos and asking them how you can improve it. Now, this guy with 100,000 subscribers, he probably had lower video quality than me, but yeah, that's a different story for another day. But nonetheless, I asked him, and he gave me tips. And, you know, would I kind of like prefer a shout out? You know, me having 60 subscribers and him having 100,000? Yeah. But, you know, rather I wanted to build a reputation for myself, in that I didn't want to just be this guy going around on people's channels asking for, you know, subscribers, which I did do one time. And that is how I met actually one of my really close friends on you know, for Call of Duty Black Ops 2 and just on YouTube and all this sort of thing, as Zerblaze. And that's how I met him, was actually I commented in a extras video, and he found it, and he saw my very first video, and that's how it got like 80 views. After that, I didn't do anything, you know, like commenting in people's videos. Like, we all know the people that comment in the people's video and, you know, Wings Redemptions and Woody's Gamertag videos, and they're always just like, I know no one's probably reading this, but I'm just starting out, and, you know, all those type of videos, they crack me up, to be honest. But all those type of comments, they crack me up. But now I want to reveal one thing that probably the question that I've been asked more times in my life than any other question. It does not just about YouTube, just a question that I've been asked so many times. It's incredible, and it's something that I wanted to answer for all of those who have asked it, and I think it's pretty cool. And I know a lot of people have been suspensefully waiting since I've had 50 subscribers, have been waiting 2 years, and for some reason, people just really care about the answer to this question. So I figured that I would answer it today. And that question is, how I got my gamer tag. What does it mean? What is it? How did I get it? Why did I get it? Etc. Now, this story goes all the way back to when I was about 8 years old. and I was at my friend John's house. Me and John were playing Medal of Honor, the very first Medal of Honor game. And that shit was hype. That's all I gotta say about that game. That game was so awesome, and I played it on PS2 like a couple months ago, and that game is still a load of fun, even though the graphics are terrible. Like, it's probably 10 frames per second instead of 60 what I'm used to. Nonetheless, that game was awesome for the time. We'd play it all the time. But anyway, we first popped this disc in the game. It was my very first teen-rated game that I had ever gotten. And I didn't understand the whole online thing. And we never did play online, but nonetheless, Medal of Honor required us to make a EA account or whatever. So what I did, or not, maybe it wasn't EA, who knows what it was. But anyway, I said, and we were sitting there for about, me and my friend John, we're sitting there for about 10 minutes. And we were just like, okay, I don't know what to make. What should the little gamer tag user ID be? And we're sitting here for, 5-10 minutes, and we were like, Gangsta Squad 1096 or whatever, and all these gay ass names that we wanted to come up with, and and think we're cool and get all this attention. But what we decided to go with instead was, okay, here's what we'll do. I'm gonna pick up this controller right here, and I'm just gonna smash random buttons. And so I literally pick up the controller. No, actually, here's the thing. I did not. My friend John did this. He came up with a gamer tag, in all honesty. He picks up the controller, the PlayStation 2 controller that's wired to the PlayStation 2, and he just presses random buttons. He just takes the controller, and for about 10 seconds, he's just like, his hands, you can't see what my hands are doing, but he's just like, the controller's like, like flaring everywhere in his hands, and he's just pressing random buttons. He's not even pressing the right buttons to get the gamer tag. He's like, because obviously you use the D-pad and you use X to select it. He's pressing like triangle and R2, and who knows what those buttons did at the time to select a gamer tag. I don't even know. And what came out was Slcmof, Slcmof, and it might have actually been SCICMOF, but it read Slcmof. And I looked at that gamer tag, and we were just like, oh my god, dude, that is awesome. Slcmof, that sounds so cool. And we decided to use it. And that's when that gamer tag just stuck with me through everything I did through PlayStation 2. And I just looked at it, and I knew that was the one. I don't know what it was about it, but I was just like, dude, that is cool. I like that. And so it has no meaning or significance about it, the gamer tag. But nonetheless, I think it's pretty cool how it came about, and it's something that I've stuck with, and I plan to stick with through the next-gen consoles as well, PS4. My YouTube channel, I plan to have the name be the same, Slcmof. And now I have a new account now for my game battles, and it's Slick, SLIKK, short for Slcmof, obviously. And obviously I don't mind if people call me that, or Kobe or whatever. My real name is Kobe, but Slcmof for now. That's my gamer tag for here and throughout. I plan to use it for the rest of my gaming career or experience, or whatever you want to call it. So to wrap up this special 10K video, I want to say one thing, and the underlying message of this video by far is thank you. And not just thank you to everyone who's watched, thank you to everyone who has subscribed, but more importantly, I want to say thank you to the people who I see on every video, the people that I know watch every video, the people who comment on every video I make, who like every video. Those are the people that make YouTube awesome for me, and that's why I do it. It is not for 10K subscribers. It is not for the 600,000 view transit video, contrary to popular belief. I do YouTube for the people that maybe it's only a couple hundred people out of 10K subscribers. The core group that I know watch every video. Those are the people, like I said, that make YouTube awesome for me, and that's why I do it. And I really want to shout out more than anything else to those people. And it is the people that have been with me since 70 subscribers. Those people deserve a shout out more than anything else. And I can't wait to see how many. I'm at 10K right now, and I cannot wait to see how many of you are going to be commenting on this video, and how many of you are going to be commenting on my 100,000, K subscriber, or 100K subscriber special video. And I can't wait to see how YouTube goes out for me. It's just the beginning for me, but so far it's been an awesome ride, and I plan to, grow my channel, and I plan to look for sponsorships that I can get, and just grow my channel in big ways that I've never done before, and really branch out to different genres of YouTube, and probably never skits. I'm just not into that, but different, maybe play some different games, but nonetheless, I am the core. I am the same guy you all know, the Black Ops 2 guy, or the Call of Duty guy, I guess you could say. That is always going to be making gameplay commentaries, no matter what people say, do, or what YouTube does to me or to anyone else. That is what I will be here doing. And I really appreciate all of you who subscribed. And my name's Slcmof. We'll see you later.